Welcome to 3 Rounds with Kuhner. I'm Jeff Kuhner, Boston's Bulldozer, heavyweight champion of WRKO. Let's see if you've got what it takes to go 3 rounds with the Kuhner man. Bring it on, baby.
A poll released before the Pope's visit to the U.S. showed that almost 80% of Catholic Americans approve of the direction he's leading the church. I like Pope Francis, but don't agree with him on everything. Do you think he's too liberal on certain issues?
I'm with the 20%. I think the Pope has gone too far to the left on some issues. On climate change, there is no such thing as man-made climate change. I believe the Pope has been fooled. When it comes to income redistribution, I don't agree with him. I think capitalism has been the best thing to lift people out of poverty, generate economic growth, and raise living standards around the world. And for amnesty and open borders, I'm dead set against it. I think on climate, on the environment, on capitalism, the Pope is on the left and he's wrong.
What did you think of Donald Trump's appearance on Stephen Colbert? Even though his numbers have dropped in the polls recently, do you think he's still the best candidate on the Republican side?
I don't think he's the best candidate on the Republican side. I've openly said this for a while now. I am a Ted Cruz man. I think Ted Cruz is right on 99.9% of the issues. However, I like Donald Trump. I like his idea of building a wall. I like his idea of deporting illegals. I like his idea of securing the borders. I like the idea of having a businessman run this country and smashing ISIS and taking on radical Islam. I think he did great on Colbert, and the media hates him and fear him because he is a patriot, he is a nationalist who will put America first.
Jeff, what do you think about the Massachusetts Supreme Judicial Court's ruling on Tuesday that cops can no longer pull over cars solely on suspicion of marijuana possession?
I think it's a horrible ruling. Our community, especially here in the greater Boston area, is being infested, inundated with drugs, with drug dealers. I believe that police have the right to pull people over on suspicion of pot possession. Marijuana is not good for you. Science has proved this. Studies have shown it destroys your brain cells. It actually leads to throat and lung cancer. And most dangerously, it's a gateway drug to other harder, more deadly drugs like heroin, cocaine, crack. Don't do marijuana. Don't do pot. Let the cops do their jobs. That's it for this episode. Jeff Kuhner, and still heavyweight champion of WRKO.
Do you want to go 3 rounds with Kuhner? Submit your questions now on Twitter or Facebook.